jobs list. I'll get that done this morning, you know, when I actually start work.
Oh, no, forget about that. I did it all last night. Look, it was unfair of me to expect you to knock it off in one hit. You know what else hit me? My amazing 2IC. That you are wasted on menial tasks.
Thanks.
Which is why I want you working on the photo shoot for the longest workout comp.
Really?
Yeah. I want you to come up with a look for the mannequins so that the models pop when they're on stage with them.
I think I could come up with a concept.
Well, of course you can, because you're creative. I've seen your Insta. And Terese has told me all about your little consignment store.
That didn't go ahead.
Roxy, do you know how many ideas that I've had that have tanked? It shows me that you think big, and that's encouraging. But listen, Paul and Terese are going to want about 20 sign-ups after this, so our photo shoot has to look amazing.
And you trust me to do it?
I trust your vision, yes. Your time to shine.
Oh, you're getting sweat in my coffee.
Yeah, good. Extra minerals then.
Gross.
You should be going for a natural high anyway, mate.
Like you.
Yeah, just did a quick 5K uphill with some interval sprints. You know, high-intensity workouts to get the endorphins pumping.
Dude, you don't need to punish yourself. Or run yourself into the ground to avoid talking about
I'm
it.
not avoiding anything. Okay, I'm just training.
For what?
The longest workout comp.
Have you signed up for that?
Yep, I'm gonna make sure I win.
Splitting with B, cuz, doesn't make you a loser.
It's not about that, okay? Look, I'm gonna do another 5Ks. I'll catch ya.
She didn't stick around to hear you out?
No. No, she'd left me to think about it overnight, which is quite possibly the most rational thing that Melanie's ever done, ironically.
When we spoke last night, I got the impression that you were leaning towards trying to make it work.
Yeah, it was. And then she gave me the world's biggest out.
But you don't actually believe her, do you, when she said she's too immature to be trusted with the kids?
No, I watch her with her. She's amazing.
And they obviously love her to bits. She must be horrified by what happened.
Yeah, she is. She can't stop thinking about what she could have done differently to avoid it.
Oh, but we all make mistakes.
Maybe she has a point. You know, if Melanie can't trust herself, maybe we should just end it.
The photographer's booked. I used to work with her brother, so she's doing us a solid.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And I've approached the top agencies to get the hottest models. This promo for the longest workout is going to get them signing up in droves. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot toot.
Yeah, but according to this, though, you're going to need more money. A lot more.
Oh, you're talking about the models? I was just going down that track of, you know, spend money to make money kind of thing.
Except for this amount, you could hire a Hemsworth.
Imagine the sign-ups if we did that.
This is a little high.
Well, I did say that a large chunk of the budget will go towards talent. So.
But you've got to keep within the budget.
But what about all those savings that I made with the staff cuts?
Well, you're not saving anything if you spend that amount and more on a bunch of overpriced six-packs.
You're right. I'll rethink the models.
Well, how? It's a little late to be rethinking things.
No, I'm on it. They'll be budget-friendly and still super hot.
Think you'll have better luck tracking a unicorn.
Not if they don't know how good-looking they are. Oblivious talent is cheap talent, and I'll find it.
People normally have tea or coffee in the morning.
It is coffee. It's a cookies and cream oat milk latte.
Well, on the hard stuff. Having a bad day already.
Go away, Paul.
Don't tell me. Let me guess. Madame Zolga has finally confessed to being a con artist.
Yeah, that's it. What do you want?
Seems to me like you might need someone to talk to.
Not you.
Why not? I've got ears.
You do not want to listen to my problems.
That's where you're wrong. See, your problems might just make my day. No, seriously, I'm in between meetings and I'm offering a friendly ear. Look, no judgment, I promise. I'll even buy you another one of those, what do you call it?
It's a cookies and cream oat milk latte.
Yeah, that.
Well, this thing's a never-ending wedgie.
Activewear's come a long way since the 80s.
Are you sure an 80s theme is what's going to get people to sign up?
Not the boss, not my problem.
Roxy? What's all this?
You know, I'm just getting to know the girls before I transform them.
Well, this should have been done already. And like, really? Is that what you're going with? Is the G-string and leg warmers?
Thought you trusted my creative process.
I can't deal with this right now. I mean, I've lost all the models, the photographer's cancelled, and the best that you can come up with is some cheesy 80s aerobics video. Do you know what? Forget it. You are off the mannequins. You can supervise the stage build.
Stage build, but that's not...
I know it's not creative, but you know what? You're one less thing that I have to think about today.
I am so sick of Terese and Paul thinking that she's some sort of hospo magician. This promo is make or break it for the Flamingo's winter trade. And it's all up to Amy to bring it home. You know what? She's not getting any help from me.
So let me get this straight. You still want to stay with Jared, but you encouraged him to break up with you?
I'm no good for him. Nor the kids. My lame revenge plot put Hugo's life at risk.
Well, I've got to admit, I didn't see it when I found out you were an item.
That's what was so cool. We never expected anything to happen, and then it did.
Yeah, well, love has a funny way of throwing surprises at us, doesn't it?
It's been a while for me.
Really? How long?
Nothing serious since Joe. Maybe I'm just too desperate to make anything happen.
Well, there's a fine line between love and desperation, isn't there?
Well, you would know.
Oh, touche.
But you're happy now.
Yeah, I am. Because I'm with the right person.
That's what I want. Maybe the age and the maturity gap is just too big for me and Toad.
Well, hang on a second. There's a significant age difference between Terese and I, but we don't feel it. I guess when it's right, it's right.
Probably what it was like with Toadie and Sonia, a perfect match.
Is that what you thought they were?
The woman has a charity named after her. There's a mural of her in the middle of town. She must have been a saint. She definitely wouldn't have stuffed up like I did with Hugo.
Do you know how Jared and Sonia actually met? He was fostering her son, Karl. And don't get me wrong, Sonia was a beautiful person. But she had some addiction issues which impacted the family. Believe me, she was no saint.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So, you know, even though you've given Jared the option to split, I kind of get a funny feeling he's not going to go with it because he is annoyingly forgiving.
Thanks for being so nice to me.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it. See ya.
I am about to offer you the opportunity of your life.
Okay, you're either now selling insurance or you've become a game show host?
I would be an amazing game show host. But no, I want you to be my model at my promo shoot.
For the workout competition.
Ding, 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 give the man a prize.
My definition of exercise is reaching for the book on the bedside table.
I don't believe that for a second. You're a closet hottie.
Anyway, haven't you already hired models?
Yeah, I did, but I had money issues.
Wait, so you want me to humiliate myself and I don't even get paid for it?
I think I should have been gentler on Toadie.
No, you told him what he needed to hear. You can't mollycoddle him. He'll decide to do what's right for him. Too late.
No, don't take my word for it. Susan, Karl, hi. Don't you reckon that David here is fit looking?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting way to say hello, but yes, of course.
I'm doing a promo shoot for the longest workout comp at the Flamingo, and I've got a stage and props and camera, and I don't have models, and I'm trying to source local talent.
And I'm wondering why she's asking me.
Well, didn't you do some modelling for that bachelor competition a few years ago?
Oh, yes. They were pretty raunchy shots, if I remember.
Yeah. It's kind of how Aaron and I got together.
Are you kidding me? So this comp is literally promoting your husband's brand, and you met doing a hot photo shoot. Why are you holding out on me?
I'm not Fine, I'll do it.
And she's back.
If you still need some numbers, I'm happy to volunteer.
I think they want models, Karl, not boomers in lycra.
I'm not sure that we're going down the cycling track. We're kind of more running like Levi.
No, I don't think he'd be up for it. He's going through a breakup.
Levi,
Yes.
would you like to be a promo model for the longest workout comp?
Sure. If you're happy with the guy who's going to win the comp being in the shoot.
I like your confidence. Let's do this.
Righto, kiddo. What do you want to do? You want to play some Lego, slime? Oh, we can break out the wrestling figurines.
Can you read to me?
Yeah, sure, of course I can.
I already started it with Mel.
Yes, I can see that. Right. Hmm? Okay. All my life, Uncle Egg has been feeding me up,
Do
waiting
Uncle Egg's voice like Mel.
Like Mel. When you get this tall, I'll take you paddling up the river with me. No? Well, that was my fancy voice. Let's try this one. Keep it in your carrots, Clancy.
No, Dad.
Okay. One last try then. Oh, woohoo! Looks like you're ready for a paddle, kiddo. No? I always found these graphic novels quite confusing. Did it make sense with Mel?
And she's funny.
Yeah, she is.
Jeez, those guys put this up quick.
Yeah, well, the stage is basically a platform. It's not rocket science. What do you think?
Feels like that time I looked at an eclipse and lost my sight for a bit.
You what?
Nah, never mind. I thought Amy told you to forget about the mannequins and focus on the stage.
Yeah, well, I built the stage quickly so I could focus on the one thing that half interests me.
Oh. Wow, that's bouncy.
It's fine.
I don't know, babe. What are you supposed to be putting on here?
Well, just a few mannequins. And it's built, so that's all Amy will care about.
Oh, this looks like a squirrel. They're bright.
Yeah, Amy wanted something that would grab attention, so I delivered.
Yeah, Amy told me she was putting you in full creative control, but has she actually seen this yet?
Not yet, but I nailed her brief, so she'd be into it.
Well, I'm glad you two are working well together.
Why wouldn't we be? I listened to what you said, Arnie T, and you were right. We don't have to be best friends to work together.
Yeah, there just needs to be respect. And that's why giving Amy a clean slate is so important.
I'm getting there.
You know, I hope so, because the two of you have got so much more in common than you think. Amy has this infectious energy, and she's not afraid to get what she wants. Imagine what the two of you could do together.
Imagine.
Hey, Mel, is now a good time? Well, if you're free, I think we need to talk.
Amy, why are the mannequins off the stage?
Well, I told you it wasn't the look that I was going for.
I thought maybe when you saw them up there, you would...
Up there, they looked even worse. I'm sorry, Roxy, but it was a really cheap and dated idea.
Tell me what you really think.
Hey, you've got some good ideas. It's just you missed the mark with this one. It happens. Look, come up with a better concept and maybe I might be able to feature them tomorrow when I do some pickups. It's up to you.
No. It seems like you know exactly what you're doing.
Okay, boys. Get your tops off and let's get shooting. All right. Oh, yeah. Guys, seriously. This is a competition. Hit me with the energy. Bring it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Loving it. Love it. Love it. Work it. Yes. David and Goliath. I love it.
You sure you don't want something to eat?
No, I don't want to bloat while I work out.
To each their own, I guess.
If I wasn't doing this, I'd be training for the comp anyway. This way, I kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I wish I had your discipline.
It's fantastic.
Oh, let me see.
We decided to perform at this winery. She's having a ball.
Where is she exactly?
Port Lincoln.
Oh.
Apparently people tipped her with bottles of wine.
Oh, I should play there and make an absolute killing. Hey, Levi, didn't see you there.
We just had an update from B.
Oh, it sounds like she's doing well.
Sorry.
Nah, it's all good.
It is.
Come in. Hey, thanks for coming over.
Thanks for calling. Where are the kids?
Oh, Mackenzie's taken her to the park.
She's so good with them.
So are you. Now listen, I have been thinking about what you said last night. I don't want to be without you.
Really?
Yeah, I found myself a tigress, and that is pretty special. I mean, I would like to see where this goes.
Even though we don't really make sense on paper.
Who does?
I've got a lot of baggage.
Well, I've been widowed twice, technically. So.
Technically, I'm old enough for seniors insurance.
Well, so you get a good discount. Who cares?
I'm immature and irresponsible, and I'm still worried about that, aren't you?
You would have done whatever you can to make sure that Hugo was okay. All right, and that is the main thing. What happened, yeah, it was serious. I'm not going to deny that. But it was also an accident. So you got to realise that and just give yourself a break.
I am so glad you haven't listened to me.
You got me pretty confused.
It's one of my many skills.
Yeah. Yeah, that and, you know, you're incredibly caring too. And in case you hadn't noticed, my kids are a little bit obsessed with you.
And what about their dad?
Ah, well, yeah. He is a little obsessed with you too.
Ow.
Good. Love it. Do you know what? I'm thinking now we do some more casual shots of you on the bench press, like just. I'm loving that smolder.
Hey.
Oh, don't mind that. That is not a part of the shoot.
I certainly hope not. They're tacky. So where are we at with these sign-ups then?
Levi, you want to take 5? Really good. We're only a couple off the target, so.
Do you need a spot?
No, I'm all good, man. Thank you.
Wow, it's impressive. But how exactly did you manage to rope my son into this promotion?
Well, he's pretty fit, and you know, he likes to help me out.
And she's very bossy.
We decided to perform at this winery. She's having a ball.
The trip is off. We're not going. I can't see our relationship going any further. We have to break up.
Oh.